HMG Weekly Wrap-Up. Bringing you the latest headlines in the news, what you missed on the podcast, upcoming events, community updates, and stories spotlighting our community heroes. This is where the week gets wrapped up, HMG style. And now, here's your host, Mr. Adam Bird.
All right. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. I'm doing the green screen today. Gotta forgive me. And I'm a couple minutes early. And that's all right. So we're going to do what we usually do. You guys know the routine. T-Dog, what's up, brother? How you doing? Thank you for jumping on. I'm glad I'm not the only one here. I feel blessed. How do you guys like this green screen background? I had to do this because I'm in Florida today for Hero Fest tomorrow. We'll get into that here in just a few, but let me share this out real quick so I don't forget. Christina, good morning, sis. How are you? Thank you for jumping on. Appreciate you. Let me share this out here, guys, if I can figure this out. Yeah, it looks like I'm at a lake house. It does. I'm not gonna lie. I don't necessarily hate it. It's different, but I had to do this because when you're in Florida and you go downstairs to the hotel in the lobby area, and breakfast is over at 9, and you're in Florida, so all the elderly folks are down there eating their breakfast, and it's very noisy. so it was back up into the room, getting everything set up, and that's why we have the green screen. So we got the green screen this morning. So bear with me, guys. It's always fun when I travel, isn't it? Isn't it fun? I'll take those off. My goodness. How's everybody doing? I see we're starting to get a bunch of people on here. Instagram folks, if you're on there, appreciate you. Thank you. YouTube, thank you. What else we got? Oh, got some LinkedIn folks. All right, good. Now we're getting a crowd. I'm loving this. Absolutely love this. Ken, good morning. Hey, give the family a hug for me. I hope you guys have a fantastic day over at the craft show down there. It looks like you guys got some awesome stuff. Looks like you've been busy on that 3D printer there, Ken. Good stuff. Hope you guys have a very prosperous day down there. That's awesome. May. Can you guys believe it's May 1st already? I can't believe it's May. And although I can't believe that it's May, I'm happy because it's Heroes Month, right? May is Heroes Month. You guys hear me talk about this every year. If you've been following us for a while, Heroes Month, we've got Teachers Week. It's Military Appreciation Month, first and foremost. And then you got Teachers Week, Nurses Week, Law Enforcement Week, firefighters. In fact, this weekend, let me pull this up here. This weekend, the White House has proclaimed this weekend to be Honor the Firefighters Who Never Come Home. It is Fallen Firefighters Memorial Weekend, May 2nd and 3rd, moving forward now. So Fallen Firefighters Memorial Weekend, May 2nd and 3rd, that starts tomorrow. Then we have Teachers Appreciation Week, National Nurses Week, Military Spouse Appreciation Day, National Police Week, Armed Forces Day, and then, of course, Memorial Day, last Monday of May. So crazy. 4,300 plus prints. Biggest. Holy smoke, Ken. Wow. You've been busy. So it's Heroes Month. I love this month for HMG. Although I think we should celebrate our community heroes every month, every day. But we're really going to kick it into high gear this year. We've got some stuff planned, different posts that are going to come out. Next weekend, we're going to have a veteran on. Then we're also going to have a retired police officer on, I believe, the following week. 2 new shows, part of HMG, their host. So, yeah, his printer's been very busy. Isn't that crazy? Unreal. So this is great. This is great. Heroes Month. Like I said, it should be doing it every day. Let's dive into this. This will probably be a short one today as we're getting ready. I am in Palm Harbor, Florida. Let me slow this down a little bit. I'm in Palm Harbor, Florida, for Hero Fest. Last week we had a very special guest on the show, Mr. David Vargas. He is the Pinellas County Veterans Association, which is a nonprofit here in Pinellas County. He's the director, board advisor, CEO there. Had dinner with him last night. I met David last September at another event down here in near Clearwater, just south of where I'm at now. Great guy, Air Force veteran, 22 plus years, I believe. And he was telling me about Hero Fest, and I was just like, Hero Fest? Well, Heroes Media Group needs to be there for it. And here we are. And we got a lot of people on the network that are based here in Florida, in and around Florida. We've got Sean Well from Vets SOS. Him and his wife are coming over tomorrow. I'm looking forward to seeing them. Adam Peters will be here. We got our friend Trish Lito. She's down here coming over. Jeremy Knopf from Spartan Media, our PR guy. Buddy, he's down here. Just a slew of individuals and shows and stuff, and just supporters of the Heroes community here in what I call the greater Tampa, Clearwater, St. Pete area, because it's kind of this area that we're in. So I'm super excited to be down here. I'm honored that we were asked to come down to be a part of this. They're anticipating around 5,000 plus people tomorrow in the Palm Harbor community. And if we're down there last night walking the grounds at was it Krabby Bill's restaurant, nice facility. We saw where the layout's going to be. It's basically like 3 square blocks that are being blocked off. There's over 180 vendors that are going to be there tomorrow. And it's awesome. Our friends from Military Creator Con, James and Mara. In fact, Mara texted me a little bit earlier. They're on their way back from Texas. They're going to be there. They got a table there tomorrow too. So it's just going to be an awesome event. So I really encourage you guys, if you're in the Florida area or you're looking to come down to Florida this weekend, stop on by, come check us out. It's in Palm Harbor, Florida. It's 1114 Florida Avenue. It's going to be tomorrow, May 2nd, from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. There's going to be a lot of events, a lot of static displays. Military is going to be out there. The Sheriff's Department has got some other stuff is going to be out there. There's going to be a K9 unit doing some demonstrations. And then I believe today and tomorrow they're representing the Purple Heart Foundation. They have a Purple Heart memorial that's being placed, as like 2-ton memorial that's being placed. Actually, that's happening today at noon. And we're going to try to be down there for that. And maybe I can get some footage of that as well. But this is such a patriotic community down here. And in Palm Harbor, being kind of a smaller community in a vast area, it's walking around last night in the downtown area. Just everybody very patriotic, looking forward to this event this weekend. So again, if you're going to be in the area, Palm Harbor, Florida, if you're not familiar where it's at, it's just north of Clearwater, just on the other side of Tampa Bay. We're going to be down there. We've got a bunch of people that are going to be rolling around, walking around, doing some interviews and stuff like that. So it is awesome. Malachias, what up, homie? Appreciate you jumping on, man. I'm about 4 hours from you. I know it's a short notice, but we come down to Florida here, probably twice a year to do events. And our next one, I'll just put it out there. We're going to be back down here that last week of September for the Team Atto event over in Tampa. So we stick pretty much to this this area, it seems, and I'm okay with it. We love coming down. The weather is hot. It is. I got in yesterday. It was 90, like 4 or 5. Crazy. I drove down here, so it's nice to be down here. Hopefully, we'll have some more. We'll have some more videos and stuff throughout the weekend for you. What do we have here? David Gordon, good morning, sir. Appreciate you jumping on. Malachi, do I need music? No, not that I know of. I think they got a couple of stages right now as bands, but I will pass that along. Rich LaMonica, what is up, brother? How are you? Appreciate you guys jumping on this morning. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. It's what do I got? It's Heroes Month. This is it's Heroes Month. I love this. Let me put this out there. I want to do something a little bit different. I haven't asked this for a while. It being Heroes Month, it's Military Appreciation Month. Law enforcement, firefighters, our first responders, and our nurses, medical personnel. Let's highlight them this month. I challenge everybody that's watching this to, if you know somebody in one of those fields, whether you're a veteran, you're active duty, if you're a law enforcement person, if you're a nurse or a first responder of sort, a teacher, let's be positive. I really want to focus on the positive this month. If you guys have noticed the last couple of weeks, I haven't talked a lot about news topics. I'm going to cover a couple today, but I really want to keep this month focused on our community heroes. We're not just a media company, guys. We have built this community now because of you guys. Going on 11 years now. This year will be 11 years HMG. So let's keep this going. What do we got here, Rich? Tomorrow, Operation Clean a School with Travis Manning Foundation, Clarksville chapter. Very nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. Doing good stuff. I love it. So if you're out there and you know somebody that is a community hero, let's recognize them this month, being Heroes Month. And is it Heroes Month? I kind of started saying Heroes Month a couple of years ago because it seemed like, there's 12 months in the year, but we decided to put it all right here in May. Couldn't spread it out a little bit. That's okay. So let's highlight people that certainly deserve it this month. So yeah. All right, let's cover some topics. I do got some topics here. Let me check the IG real quick. I got a couple of you over there. Thank you very much. All right. Again, May, Military Appreciation Month. This weekend, like I said, Fallen Firefighters Memorial Weekend. That's been proclaimed by the White House just recently. Teachers Appreciation Week. That starts Monday, May 4th. I'll wait because I know some of you, May the 4th be with you. And I get it. Teacher Appreciation Week, May 4th through the 8th. National Nurses Week is May 6th through the 12th. Military Spouse Appreciation Day is May 8th. National Police Week this year is May 11th through the 16th. Armed Forces Day, which I believe is, no, I'm not going to say it. Armed Forces Day, May 16th. And then, of course, Memorial Day, last Monday of the month, is May 25th this year. So we have that. Now, what was I lost my notes here. I did say I was going to cover a couple of news topics real quick. Let me see here. What do we got? David here. I'm putting this up there. Folks, what do you think? Does this man, he didn't throttle anybody at work this week. Does it make him a hero? I'm going to give him a thumbs up on that one. I think that's you show. Well, of course, the week's not over. I mean, you still got today. Are you working today, Dave? David, are you working today? If that's the case, I'm going to say thumbs up for now. You'll get 2 thumbs up if you make it through tomorrow without throttling anybody. So way to show self-constraint. That's awesome. And that is important. Let's get into some of the topics. What are you guys' thoughts on this kill switch? Article came out in the New York Post yesterday. Also came out in, I think it was Motor Trend. Don't quote me on that one. But a new law says that AI cameras inside your car, if algorithm decides you're impaired, it cuts your engine. No officer, no judge, just code making the call. What are your guys' stands on this? This is supposed to happen in 2027. That car manufacturers are supposed to start putting this into all new vehicles. Is this overstepping the line, do you think? What are you guys' thoughts on that? I'll wait a minute because I'm really curious to hear you guys' thoughts. We've brought this up before, but now since the newest article came out yesterday, I thought maybe this was just a smokescreen or something to push some other narrative, but it turns out that this is getting to be more and more popular. Kill switch 2027 in your vehicle. What are your guys' thoughts on this? Anti-state BS, absolutely. Is this something that we need to be concerned with? I don't know. You hear stuff like this, and again, this, after today, the rest of the month, we're keeping it positive. But since I've already brought it up today, I want to talk about this. I see topics like this, and it makes me think. It makes me think like, find a 1950s or 60s truck or a 70s truck and learn how to rebuild the engine with, a piece of bubble gum and a paper clip, kind of like what MacGyver used to do back in the 80s. You know what I'm saying? And then buy land out in the mountains or high desert somewhere and just, it's just one of those things I just don't, what is this coming to? And then here's the other thing. It's like, okay, is that just happening here in the United States or is this happening worldwide? So what do we have here? I'm gonna see, and I just bought I got a newer truck just before all of this crap, and mine's a diesel. I bought a diesel truck. Part of it was, why. Rich makes a good point here. I think it's going to cause more harm than good. This is just another money grab poll. Let me rephrase that. No, I said it. But I think it's a money grab poll. I think it's control, and it's a bunch of BS. Moving on. National Guard benefits. Finally, the National Guard Equal Benefits for Federal Missions Act is moving through Congress right now. Guard members denied full VA benefits over paperwork technicalities. This bill is supposed to fix all of that. Call your rep, get behind it. More on that, I guess, coming later this year, apparently. Automatic draft registration. I thought we had to, it wasn't automatic. It was like, was it males? When you turn 18, you have to submit for the draft. Well, no more manual opt-in. Eligible men will be automatically registered for selective service starting this December 2026, which is a big shift. What does it mean for the next generations? What are you guys' thoughts on that? Rich, they already track you 90% of the time with your pocket leash. Yeah, that's true. That's true. What are your guys' thoughts? And we got a bunch of vets that are on right now. Guys, what are you guys' thoughts on this automatic registration for the draft? So that's saying if you have a kid and he wasn't looking at going into the military, now automatically, do you think are we getting to a point where, why is this happening? I guess is what I'm asking. Why are we automatically doing a draft? Are they seeing such a decrease in numbers of people wanting to join the military that they feel like they need to do it automatically now? Is that a thing? I'm legitimate asking that question. And I think a lot of us here that are on here, oh, look at this. Hey, Mark, good morning, my friend. Oh, Jay Bird. Oh, hello, dear. Racking else, yeah, appreciate you jumping on, brother. Brent, hello, good. IT or Instagram. I see you guys over there. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. What do we have here? Draft registration should include everyone over the age of 18. I said, okay. Yeah, it was required. See, I remember, Jesus, I guess that was 30 years ago. Ooh. That just kind of punched me in a different way. Realizing how long ago it was. Yeah, I remember when I was, I think it was 18, you had to register for select service, but I did. And then shortly after that, I ended up joining the Guard anyway. So I didn't really think about it. God, that was a long time ago. I'm trying to think about when my son became of age. He had already signed because he was in an ROTC program, and had well, I guess he hadn't committed quite yet, because he wasn't a junior. They do that their junior year of college. But he, most that Little Bird's in the military, in the reserves right now. So yeah, I think it's funny because there was it wasn't long ago that they were doing a big cut on the military, like trying to get people out of the military. And now all of a sudden it seems, well, we got to automatically put this in case we need to bring the draft back. But I don't know. It just seems weird to me. I don't know. Keep leaving your comments, guys. I got one more here. This is more of those that are interested and want to get involved. 50 for the month of May, 50 miles for veteran mental health. Mental Health Awareness Month starts today. Stop Soldier Suicide, it's a name of an organization, is running a 50-mile ruck challenge all month long for those ones that we almost lost, that want to get involved to do the 50-mile ruck with the Stop Soldier Suicide organization. So that one came up. I thought that was pretty interesting, considering the month that we're in. So that being said, what else? Shows this month. I need you guys to go check out the website. Go to heroesmediagroup.com. Follow all of the shows that we have over there. We've got a slew of new ones. Behind the Thin Blue Line, Uncommon Sense, our more recent ones, the Disgruntled PM, the Strategic Veteran, the Decision Hour, the Arms Room Show, Vet SOS podcast, the Misfit Nation podcast, Rise Up, Voices from the Front Line. Listen, Heroes Media Group is the voice for community heroes. We are the voice. We are the platform for community heroes. And we're starting to be seeing more and more. And it's certainly not because of me. That's because of you guys out there. It's because of the shows that we have. Those of you that show up here each and every week, whether you're a podcast host on this network or you're a loyal follower of the shows, of the network, we couldn't do it without you guys showing up. So thank you for that. I'm going to keep this short because I'm going to try to get down to the event and hopefully have some more footage for you guys later this afternoon. We certainly will be going live tomorrow sometime between 2 and 10 p.m. I know that's a wide range, but we're going to be going live tomorrow several times during that time frame at different various locations at the event tomorrow. Hero Fest, that's what we're here for. Make sure you go check out the shows. I'm going to tag some of the shows. I'll tag all the shows after this live feed, as I always do. Remember, this is Heroes Month. Nominate a hero, right? And if you do, I might have a special prize for you this month. I've got a couple of things up my sleeve. You're going to have to tune in next week to find out what that prize is going to be. I'm waiting for it to be delivered. And that's supposed to be delivered Wednesday of this coming week. So I'm looking forward to that. And then I'll be able to do an unboxing next Friday when we get back to the home studio. And so stay tuned for that next Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here. In the meantime, again, if you're in the Florida area, come see us. We're going to be down Palm Harbor, Florida, Hero Fest tomorrow, 2 to 10 p.m. Make sure you check it out. If you can't be down here, jump on over the weekend just to see some of our live feeds and pictures that we're doing. Otherwise, get off the internet, put your cell phone away. Make sure you get outside this weekend. I love you guys. God bless you. God bless America. Make sure you check out all the shows, heroesmediagroup.com. I'll see you guys next week. Take care.